I want you to forget everything you've heard. This isn't about communication, it's about preventable suffering. You are about to legally tie your entire future, your money, your children, your freedom, your sanity to another human being. And you are probably basing this decision on how they make you feel. That is catastrophically naive. I am going to give you the four pillars that hold up a marriage. Not the fluff, but the brutal, non negotiable infrastructure. If these are cracked, your marriage will collapse. It is not a question of if, but when. Let's begin. Pillar number one, the reality of us versus me, the fidelity of resources. Ask your partner this: what does our money actually mean? Show me the last 3 months of your spending now. This is not about trust, it's about proven behavior. A secret debt, a hidden gambling habit, a compulsive shopping problem. These are betrayers that destroy lives. Transparency isn't romantic, it's mandatory. If they hesitate, you have your answer right there. There is no our money, there is only your money and what they can take from you. Pillar number two, the ugly self, the capacity for contempt. Ask this question: when we are at our absolute worst, exhausted, furious, resentful, how will you speak to me? Give me a real example from your past. Everyone is lovely during date night. You must meet the version of them that comes out during loss, failure, and immense stress. Do they shut down? Do they attack? Do they weaponize your vulnerabilities? You are not marrying their best self, you are marrying their worst self. You need to know exactly what that looks like. Pillar number three, the battle lines, the hierarchy of loyalty. Ask this question: when my needs directly conflict with the demands of your parents, your siblings, or your best friend, whose side will you take? Not in theory, in reality. This is the ultimate test of whether they've built a new family with you or are just adding you to their old one. If the answer is anything other than a clear, unwavering yes, understand this: you will always be an outsider in your own marriage. You will lose every argument before it even starts. Pillar number 4, the deal breaker call. The non negotiable foundation. Ask this question: beyond cheating or abuse, what is the one thing I could do that will make you leave me? What is the one thing you will believe that you will never, ever change your mind about? This excavates their core values. Is it a rigid religious doctrine? A fundamental political stance? A requirement for how children are raised? You must find the immovable object in their belief system. If it is something you cannot live with, or if they cannot even articulate it, you are building on sand. Look, asking these questions isn't romantic, it's ruthless. It might feel like you are planning for a business merger, not a marriage. But let me hit you with the most controversial truth of all. Marriage is a business, it's a legal, financial, and emotional merger. And if you don't do your due diligence, you are the fool. The goal here isn't to find perfect answers, it's to see how you can handle conflict, truth, and fear together. Do you get defensive? Do you shut down? Or do you lean in, even when it's hard, and say, let's figure this out, my dear? That's right there. That ugly, gritty teamwork. That's the actual foundation of forever, not the butterflies. So, be brave, be brutal, have the fight now. Because if your relationship can survive this conversation, it's just might survive a lifetime. So now go and ask these questions you've been terrified to ask. I dare you. Bye bye for now.